Hello everyone, my name is Jitendra Bafna. In this video, we are going to see a flex prompt template. So flex prompt template can be used to generate a newsletter, to summarize the record, or in previous video we have already seen how we can use record summary template, how we can use a field generation template, and we also seen a sales email template. The one of the main difference between flex prompt template and record summary prompt template and field generation prompt template is that a flex prompt template can be bound with a multiple object. It can bound up to 5 objects. Okay, so let's get started. So what use case we will going to do? So I will going to publish some multiple videos on this particular use case. So where, like, what we will do, so basically whenever opportunity is a close one, right, when opportunity reach to the stage at a close one, we need to generate some kind of newsletter which will have a account detail, which that will also have a contact detail, that will also have a product detail that has been sold as a part of the opportunity, and then we also need to have a case detail that has been open during the opportunities. Okay, let's get started. So we will be working with 5 objects. So we will first working with account object, we will working with contact object, then we will working with the opportunity object, and we will going to bound all these 3 objects with a flex prompt template. Then later, then we will see how we can fetch a product sold using Apex code, and how we can fetch a cases for that particular opportunity using Salesforce flow. So these are the things we're going to see. Then we will also create a record trigger flow. In record trigger flow, we will, like, whenever anybody is updating the opportunity to the close one, right, so it will going to generate a newsletter or summary, and it will update on the opportunity. Let's get started. So the first thing, make sure you just click on this gear button, click on this setup. Okay, once you click on this setup, you can just click on prompt builder. You can search for prompt builder, click here. The next step, you will see the button here. You can click on new prompt template. Then here you can see a multiple prompt template. We have a case detail, ancient AI generated search answers, then we have a flex. Okay, so I will just use our prefix Agentforce, or I will say opportunity news letter flex. Okay, so I will just avoid the description, and here we will be working with a 5 object. One is account, or we will working with 3 objects. So I will just add resource, contact, then I can just say opportunity. Okay, so make sure, like, you give some proper account name. I can just say obj account, I can just say obj contact, then I can just say obj opportunity. So you can assign up to 5 resources here. Okay, so now what we will do, so we also have to fetch a sold product, right, and we also have to fetch cases related to opportunity. So we will use the Salesforce flow and the Apex code to do that. Okay, for now we will just configure these 3 objects. We will just define 3 sources. So you can define up to 5 sources. It can be type of object, or you can have a free text or data model object, but for now I will just go with the object, and I want account object, then I want a contact, then I want opportunity. Okay, so that's it. Like, I just have defined 3 sources: account, contact, and opportunity. This name is very important, the API name. We are going to use this API name in our flow in Apex code: obj account, obj contact, obj opportunity. Just say next. Okay, here I can write a prompt as a virtual assistant, please generate the newsletter that summarize the opportunity. Okay, or you can just summarize the account and related object details like opportunity. Okay, and I can just say cases, or I will just avoid cases, so I can just say contact. So let me correct this spelling. So as a virtual app, please generate a newsletter that summarize the account and related object like contact, opportunity. Okay, so next thing, like you can just say always start with celebratory message and generate newsletter when opportunity is closed one. Okay, please add the details of the account. Okay, so you can just say please add details of the account like name, rating. Then you can just simply say name, rating, revenue. You can number of employees. Then you can just say industry. Okay, so and add contact details like first name, last name, email, phone. Okay, generate the news letter that is concise in form of paragraph. Okay, in form of paragraph. I will just give the space here. Then it should be professional and well written, no bullet points. Okay, and now what I can do, simple, like you can just you can just provide the inputs. So I can just say account details. So here I can just say account name, then industry, revenue. Okay, then apart from that, like you can also add something called like revenue, employees, then what else, rating. Okay, so I will start inserting those data, so I can start adding those data. So I can use the obj account and I can use the name, right? Then I can use obj account again. Then it was like what was that, industry. So click here, obj account, just search for industry, then click on revenue. Then again you can just say obj account, search for revenue, then just search for obj account and number of employees, then search for obj account, rating. Now I will provide opportunity details. So from opportunity I can just say name. Okay, and I can just say amount, expected revenue. Okay, then I can also provide something called like stage name. Okay, so let me click here. I will just click on insert sign, can just say obj. I can just search for a name, then I can go to obj opportunity. I can just search for total amount, or I can simply say amount, then click here, obj opportunity, expected revenue. Then I can also merge field like stage name. Okay, Also, I can provide a close date, right? So let me open that. If obj opportunity, I think we have a close date. Okay. Also, I can just say add details related to opportunity that includes name, revenue, and then put comma. So you can have a name, revenue, stage, close date, etc., etc. Now I will just add contact detail. Right, so I can just say first name, last name, email, phone. Okay, so I will just providing a contact inputs. Just click here, give the space, enter. So just go to contact, just search for first name, just go to last name, contact, just search for last name, again go back to contact and just provide the email, and go back to contact obj and just provide a phone number, maybe mobile phone. Okay, so these are the input. Now again I want a product sold as a part of opportunity and the cases created for that opportunities, right? So first thing, I if you see, I cannot get the case like cases and like product sold, right? So for cases, I will going to write a template trigger flow. I have already shown you in the last video how we can write a template trigger flow, but we will going to write again in our next video. Then we will also write a apex code for like for retrieving the product sold as a part of opportunity. Okay, so just I provide this detail, just save it, and let's see, so you preview. So you have to provide some kind of detail. I can just say Burlington. A contact, I can provide some kind of contact. Okay, then again we have a Burlington opportunity. Okay, so I just provide my input and I will just preview it. So we are pleased to announce successful closure of significant opportunity with the Burlington Textile. The estimated account rated one operated this 9,000. The recent opportunity title Burlington VII has reached close one state with the expected revenue is this. The opportunity is closed on this. For your reference, primary contact account is Lauren, who has reached at our phone by. And thank you for your attention. Let me also add something more in the prompt. Okay, please provide the next steps for collaboration, coordination, and finally congratulate for successful closing of opportunity. Okay, just I've added some extra thing. You can improve the prompt, it's just a demo, so you can definitely improve the prompt. So I'm just doing it preview. Okay, here you can we encourage for further collaboration and to maximize the benefit of successful. Congratulations to all involved for noteworthy accomplishment. Thank you for your. So this is something added extra at the end. Okay, so I'm going to show in next video how you can retrieve the case using Salesforce flow, and then how you can retrieve a product sold using Agentforce. So I just want to show two different things. So we can do it from flow, right, and we can also do it from Apex. So product sold can be retrieved from flow in Apex also. Cases can be retrieved from flow in Apex code also. Okay, I will going to say show in next demo. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, click on like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.